The Shelton School District and the Evergreen State College have combined to offer a great program for Shelton School District students. I'm here on campus learning more about Shelton Promise.
For 2025 or 2026 graduates of Shelton High, Choice, or Cedar, tuition at Evergreen is 100% covered. Plus, additional financial support can help with housing, transportation, and more. No gimmicks, no fine print, and the best part, Evergreen is close enough to stay connected, but far enough for new adventures.
I think that any graduate from the Shelton schools, Shelton High School, Cedar, or Choice, really can think of us, Evergreen, as like a neighborhood school, and we have so much great work happening in Shelton and Mason County, and so it's really great to build capacity and have student learning make a difference in the community.
For some students, college has never felt like an option. Maybe no one in their family has gone before. Maybe they'll think they won't fit in. But the reality is, Evergreen is built for students like those in the Shelton School District.
As we get to know the students in Shelton and the families in Shelton, we recognize them as our neighbors, as part of our community. They belong here on campus, and they have a hunger for learning and to better their lives, their families' lives, and the lives of the people in their community. That's what Evergreen is about. We saw research that said in the next decade, 70% of jobs or more will require some education after high school. And we recognized we had some schools right in our backyard, next door to us, where too many students were going to be passed by in that economy. So it felt important for us to make sure that those students understood that we have room for them at Evergreen, we want them at Evergreen, and they live in a state that provides financial aid that will cover their tuition at Evergreen.
I have a background in education and have spent a lot of time working with high school students on pursuing post-secondary goals. And one of the hardest parts about that work is when you have worked with a student for maybe several years, you've gotten them through the application process, the FAFSA, they've gotten their acceptance letter, and you're sitting with them and their family and they're looking at you as a trusted person to say, hey, should I sign up for this amount of debt? We're trying to say, it is normal that it's hard and scary to start college and to try to choose your pathway and all of those things, but that should be the scariest, hardest part, not looking at 10, 20, 30 more thousands of dollars in debt. And so we're trying to say, hey, let's take away some of these barriers.
A college degree doesn't just change one student's life. It transforms families, communities, and the entire future of Shelton.
So helping students have this conversation about choosing yourself, choosing this pathway might set you up, to better support your community and your family and yourself. And it's not selfish. It's actually, it's a risk, but it's a one worth taking.
Evergreen is like 20, 30 minutes away from my hometown. So everything that I do, my younger siblings get to see and be inspired by. And that it's something that's really important to me.
When I talk to employers in the community, they're looking for employees who can think, who have some initiative and can be independent thinkers, who can communicate with people around them, who can work collaboratively with others. Evergreen graduates walk away from Evergreen with those skills. It's a great start for a career.
So for every junior, senior, or parent watching this, it's now your moment. Shelton Promise is here. The opportunity is real, and the future, it's up to you. Apply today because your dreams and you are worth it.